I suppose some people might think or assume that we catch fish a way that is different from the way we actually catch them. From what we can gather and from what we know and from what magazines, a recent issue, I think Coral Magazine, talks about how we're a world model for how to collect tropical fish. There's nothing wrong with the industry. It's a sustainable fishery like so many other sustainable fisheries around the world. It's not a resource issue. It's a conflict, it's a user conflict issue. It's just people don't want us next to them, or they don't want, scuba divers or snorkelers don't want to see us, or snorkel bobs and the like, people that have, snorkeling businesses, they don't want us around them. I think we've been very fair with respect to the amount of underwater space that's been given up to them to use. It hasn't been equally distributed along the coast. A lion's share of this 35% that's protected is all within the central part of the coast, where the dive operators and all the snorkel operators work out of. I come from the scuba diving industry. I'm a 20-year instructor. I have about 4,000 dives as a recreational scuba diver, taking people out on tours, novices, introductory divers, and there's a lot of damage going on that end of it. But I think because that industry has such a tie to tourism here, that's one of those things that gets pushed under the rug and not necessarily given its due attention, because it's a moneymaker for the state, and they'd rather not have to sort of like deal with the reality that's going on in the scuba business and maybe want to shut down the scuba business, because that's counterproductive for state revenues.